Well, absolutely. We're all eyes on these 7 states that you mentioned. Those are really the ones that are going to determine which person gets to 270. And you're right, our polls are not always perfectly accurate. In 2016 and 2020, they undersampled Trump voters. In 2022, they undersampled suburban women who came out after the abortion decision in the United States. Now it's 2024, and we don't know which two of those trends will hold. The Democrats feel good today about how many college students went to the polls, so they feel bullish on that. But right now, this is that period where we're really just waiting for real numbers, and anything else is really just hope and speculation.
Sarah, does it come down to female voters? Because we know that candidate Harris has been emphatic about reproductive rights. They will be critical. And you are watching the proportion of women voters in the exit polls. What do we need to see to say Kamala Harris has a good chance?
Well, normally women are about 52% of the electorate. So anything north of that is certainly good for Vice President Harris. If we get up into 54, 55, that's very, very, very bullish. The rule of thumb in American elections, though, is that Democrats need to win women more than they lose men. And so we'll be looking for turnout numbers as well as percentages there. But if Kamala Harris does win tonight, it will likely be because of the choice issue and all of the women who came out to vote.
Sarah, which sort of begs another question, right? Do you think in the case of men, male voters, right, is it so much that they're leaving the Democratic Party or getting on board the MAGA bandwagon?
Well, there's a lot of different things going on. Certainly, since Donald Trump came on the scene, we've seen an even more of a bifurcation based on gender and also on education. So really, it's the non-college educated voter that is really joining the Trump movement. White men in particular have been supportive of Republicans for some time. Democrats have typically made it up with African American men. One thing we'll be watching very, very closely tonight is, has Donald Trump made inroads with those voters of color, those men of color in particular? That could have enormous impacts in a state like Georgia, where 30% of the vote is African American.